So this is lap 1, no practice, no reference in these conditions, no line. Yet I'm able to nail this move and stop it so that we don't hit Kingsman in front and leave room on the exit of the corner too. That's pretty much the textbook overtake. Some would call this a dive, but it's not really because I'm perfectly controlled. It's not a dive, you're just slower around this corner. It sounds harsh, but that's the reality of it, you know. In the wet conditions, I was just running more downforce, right? Now here we are on Destroyer Sean a few laps later. Same shit, different toilet. Now he turns in even though I'm in front by the apex, and so we get tangled on and drift a little bit wider than we should have done. But I still managed to leave room on the exit. And then he gets a good traction and he beats me off the corner anyways. Look at this. Down through the gears. Trail braking, lovely jubbly. Hit the apex, we're in front by the apex, we tangle. There's still space there. And we leave space around the second part of the corner. Then, under traction, he's able to get back in front of me anyways. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that's just hard racing, right? What's the point if you can't try something like that when you have the grip? Now look at my mirrors here. You see Destroyer Sean lose it because he has the puncture. And he cuts the corner, gets a warning, and because he got multiple other warnings later in the race, he gets a penalty. 3 seconds more than me by the end of the race. Now this would have been a game changer. You know, he's saying he can get the penalty removed. This for me is like, you know, you miss a free kick in a soccer match, and then you ask the referee to reset it and move the goalpost slightly to account for you scuffing the ball. You know, I was on the same strategy as him. Kingsman was on the same strategy as him, and neither of us had punctures. So just look after your tires and then it's fine. You're in control of your car, you're responsible for it. There was no one around you, you got the puncture, nobody else did. That's on you. Yeah, you didn't mean to cut the corner on purpose, but nobody means to extend track limits. Now here's the last lap. I think this is pretty cool, this battle. Right, so let's slow this one down, coming into the final sector of the final lap. This really the final overtaking opportunity. He misses the apex, it comes in too hot, he's out of control. I'm actually ahead going into this braking zone. Forces me off completely. That's a penalty, surely. That has to be a penalty. You know, this and the whole situation where he had the puncture, I totally get that wasn't intentional, right? But nobody means to cut the track. And he's the only one responsible for his own car and whether it gets a puncture. You know, you cannot finish ahead of me, especially after pulling a move like this. That's ludicrous, mate.